Alrighty, we have a light above the sink here in the kitchen that the end is all broken out of, and we're in a very nice apartment complex here in Onondaga County. It is a very historical area. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors, however you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit that does not require a neutral. I'll give you a little tour of the beautiful apartment complex we're in. It is just this apartment. It's a beautiful, lots of nice architecture in it. The house was built just a little bit before the turn of the century. There's a beautiful chandelier that's all brass. You can see the nice big bay window. And the beautiful doorway. And the big fancy hinges. So here's our broken end we got to replace. And there's the replacement sockets. You can buy them at Lowe's. So we'll open up our fixture here. This just comes out like that. This end is good. And this end is the end that's broken. Kind of tricky to get out. I'll come out like this. You just push this out a little bit. Push this out this way. It's kind of tricky, but you don't get frustrated. You just take your time and mess around with it until you get it out. There it goes, we got it out. Okay, it's a push-in connector. So the two whites go on the same end, so we'll flip this off. Okay, so these are push-in connectors, so we'll put our blue in one hole on this side. Now see how there's two holes, you can put two wires in, so we're going to put our blue on this one, push it in, make sure it's seated. Now if this is a stranded wire, we cannot put it in that pressure hole. And that is stranded. What we have to do is take a piece of solid wire here, strip the end, make sure it's all nice and straight. We have our other end here, and we'll wire nut these wires together so we get our copper even at the end there, like that, and our insulation even at the bottom, at the top there. Put our wire nut on. Make sure insulation is going down inside the cap. Now we can put this white wire in one hole. Make sure it's straight. Put it in the hole. Now make sure this other red will get this back up into our fixture here. And we'll take our other this red wire we hooked up to this white wire. We'll put it in the hole next to the other one. So I feel a little barb and I see some copper, so I just push it in like that. And I just get our wires up into the fixture here. Get down this way. Plastic up in here like that. And just push it over like this. Push that back in. As best as it's going to be. And now we'll just take our cover. And it pops. There's a little twist tab here that locks it into place. So I'm going to see if I can get this in a little bit better. Oh, there is a little hook here that it goes into, so push it up and get down to that little hook there. It's down in the hook. It's the best it's going to be. I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm not going to get upset. It's hooked in the best it can be. So we'll just take this and we'll slide it. Make sure no wires are pinched. Pin this out a bit. If things don't go right, you just gotta force it a little bit. Make it go. You don't get upset. You don't get frustrated. You don't curse your Heavenly Father and carry on. You just do the best you can. So I gotta get into that little latch here. There we go. There it's in. I'll just turn this until we find our little lock. And we are all